So let's bring it up on the phone here and see how we're doing. And say good day to a few peeps. All right, we're back. I don't know what on other stream. We're on this one. We're on this one. Oh, these glasses. So dirty. Anyway, give me let me know 5x5. G'day BT. How are you guys? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can see me okay. Oh, a little better. 5x5 Pickle, thank you. Baby Blue, how are you? Awesome to see everybody. All right, so we're about to go for a drive. I've just put brand new brakes, pads and rotors on this Volvo, on my friend Red's Volvo. The big tank. It's the big Swedish tank, the XC90. And anyway, it's taken all day, and I'll explain why when we hit the road. But what we need to do to start with is we actually need to do a bed-in procedure. The fact that it's raining a little bit as well, as you'll see on the windscreen, is going to... no, it won't make any difference, really. It's not raining heavily, so the brakes will still heat up and we'll still be able to bed them in. So, but we just need to be very careful and wary as to how we do it, because we'll be driving in traffic. So we just want to be nice and gentle when we don't want to hit the brakes hard, and then when we need to kind of give them a bit of a bed in, be a bit firm on the brakes. So we'll try and time it so that we can hit some traffic lights and bits and pieces. Anyway, of course it would start raining, because if you see some leaking coming from the sunroof area, let me know. Because but anyway, we'll make our way. We'll start to head, and then we'll talk some stuff. And I think I'm all by myself. G'day Hunter, how are you? I see you're using a different handle by the looks. Is that correct? Different account. Right. So a little bit wet weather. So these brakes are brand new. Brand new. I haven't hit the brakes yet. This is the first time. And, oh, listen to them. Hopefully you can hear them. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our first one. Going to get up to about 60 kilometers an hour. This guy in front of us is stopping, so... All right, no one behind us. There we go. That's our first one. We're going to do that about 10 times. There's nobody behind us. There's nobody in front of us. Because there's a bit of rain, they're going to cool down quicker. Normally you go about 30 seconds to a kilometre before in between doing bed-in presses, but I'm going to do it right now. And that's number 2. Now we're actually going to go and pay for these brakes. And so anytime I need to just stop carefully, I'll just do it very, very slowly. And anyway, so I'm going to be bedding these in. So over the next few minutes. Oh, welcome to G-Bung train station right in front of us. Robinson Road East. To our left, Robinson Road West. To our right. So we're going to turn right. I believe that's where it is. G'day, Cal. How are you? Cal's been pressuring me to get this stream up, but it's taken all day to get these brakes on because somebody ordered the wrong brakes. Now, these things happen. These things happen. It's hard to know. and I'll explain what happened. Right, so going to get a bit of speed up, hit 60 k's an hour. And the set of lights, look at this, beautiful. So I'm going to stop for these set of lights. So nice. A little bit more. There we go. All right, so I put some brake clean on it to get any of the storage stuff. Here we go. So we're going to do another one here, and we're going to turn left at the same time. There we go. Now I'm not going to do it on this street because there's, residential. So I'm just going to brake lightly. Plus, they like to put on the street. This is a bit of a shortcut, but I don't like to speed through here. Like, I respect the neighbours through here, so I don't speed through here. I try not to drive my louder cars through here, but this thing's a 4-cylinder diesel turbo thing with a stock standard exhaust system. So, and Volvo's nice warning flashing up on the dashboard saying, don't crash, don't crash. Weaving my way through all those cars. Anyway, so that's a nice little period of time there to let the brakes cool down. Plus, like I said, the rain helps the brakes cool down in between heavy braking, moderate to heavy braking. So we'll do another one along here. Nobody behind me. So be able to get up to, and then there we go. Beautiful. Now we'll wait another minute or so. Now there's a set of lights over this hill. We'll be able to do another braking event, and we'll be halfway there. The other thing is too, for the next 200 to 300 kilometres, I'll urge Red not to brake heavily. Just let them bed in nicely. There we go, another one there. It's good, not having anybody behind me. Oh, anyway, it's easy to buy the wrong set of brakes for a car if they come with a couple of different braking packages. But the problem with this car is that it's a 2015 model, and the 2015 model changed models from the early 15 to the late 15 are two different cars, or two different types of, like two different models, whether it was the, like a new model, like a full model change, or whether it was just a facelift. Either way, they decided to change the brakes. The size of the brakes were totally different. And Red did order the brakes for a early model 2015. But unfortunately, we'll do another braking event right now. Oh yeah, that's good. We'll turn left here. So we've got to go to our friendly mechanics and actually pay for these brakes. So try and give a little bit of space for the cars trying to turn right. Anyway, well, firstly, let me say g'day to a few people. See, Tucky, g'day, how are ya? Not Cam. Oh, how am I today? Well, Pickle, thanks for asking, buddy. I'm wrecked. It's been very hot. I might slow them down. It's been very hot in the shed where I worked on these brakes. No air conditioning, no breeze, very hot. And it took about 4 hours, about 2 hours each side. But the other thing is too, I got the brakes off to compare the new brakes and found they were wrong. So I had to have a break in between time. So I had a shower and change. And so I've had 3 showers today. because you get quite messy doing brakes. A lot of brake dust, a little bit of grease. So anyway, thanks for asking, Piggle. Who else? Yeah, BT. Good to have you. Must be starting to get a bit late. I did have a look at Bobby's stream a little earlier today. A friend of mine's just pulled up in his Dodge next to me, going the other way. His Dodge Ram. Anyway, who else have we had on board? The Tune Goddess at Petrie. Have we spoken before? It's so good to have you on board. Hunter, it's been a little while, but good to have you on board on this Friday afternoon, this wet Friday afternoon. Hey, if you want a crazy Friday afternoon, peak hour, just add water. Just add water. I'll try and keep the windscreen wipers going faster, so we try not to focus on the windscreen. Well, the brakes work. The other thing is too, we're testing to make sure I torqued all the bolts up properly. I put grease on the pads, on the backs of the pads. There's also some sticky stuff. You got to pull a bit of paper off, and you got some sticky stuff on the external brake pads. The internal brake pads use a little bit of a metal clip, but you want to put some grease around the piston. So hopefully no vibrations and squeaks and squeals. Just nice, straight, no shuddering. I might turn. Left, right. Might turn right here. All right, going to brake a little bit hard just here. A little bit hard. Anyway, hey Jaden, how are ya? What's happening? I'm good. Just if the rain's a bit loud, I'll try and keep the microphone really close, really close, like up here, because I know it works better the closer it is to my mouth. Oh, I tell you what, it's been a week. It's been good to be back in Brizzy at home, but also it's almost time to go back out to the outback again already. But the channel is doing awesome, and I really appreciate everyone. I tell you what, the best live stream this channel ever did was the Birdsville to Mount Isa last year. It was the best stream that we did. This isn't including any of the live replays that I've chucked up from time to time. So that was the best live stream that we did. The second best was the Lexus V8 fuel challenge from Brisbane to Bundaberg and back, 740 kilometres, and we made it. But that was the second best. And 2 weeks ago, when I drove from Brisbane up to Springshaw, that live stream just was so much. It was just so good. So much good interaction. It was 11-hour stream. It was amazing to have you guys. Where are you going, mate? It's a freaking red light. It was a red light, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm flashing him to come back. Come back, mate. Look at this guy or woman. I don't know. There was no green arrow and they just drove off. Who does that? Come back. Come back. What are you doing? You're coming in reverse and then you change your mind. Oh my God, this is going to make for a good shot, everybody. Come on. So we're in Chermside, just next to Westfield at the Hamilton Road. Are you going to come back or what? Are you going to come back? No? What are you doing? This is what I mean. There are so many morons on our roads. At least they stopped, because they would have ended up crashing on northbound cars. So let's go. In the end, they didn't end up being in too bad a spot. They could just sit there, but still, they ran a red light. So stupid. Anyway, there's a bit of action for the live stream already so far, people. Dash cam owners Australia. You know what? I don't know that it's big enough for Dash Cam Owners Australia, but I've never sent anything into them, but I'm actually keen to. The thing is, I'd actually like to work with them. I think we could do a collaboration. And I'm happy because there's a couple of dash cam, what do you call it, channels, but in Australia. But I'd be keen for people to send them into me as well, and I can put them up. So I'm keen to start that. Now I'm just braking lightly at the moment, just because I don't want to do any heavy braking events. Hey, let's follow the Fortuner, yeah? Let's follow. We got, yep, all good to go. Oh, Jesus, well, I tell you. I am going to get in the right. Let's change lanes whilst there's nobody around. Braking. There we go. I'm also going to do the, where are you going? Where are you going, mate? Ooh, I was close. I'll tell you what. And I've got my lights on. I can be seen. I've got my rear windscreen wiper on now too. The Fortuner's jumped in front of me, so we get to follow them for a little bit longer. All right, can do another braking event just here. So let's hit the brakes nice and firm. And then I'm going to turn right here. Bye-bye, Fortuner. Thank you for helping my trip be a little bit more interesting already. All right, so now we're at the corner of Roadie Road and Webster Road in, is it West Chermside or something like that? I think Chermside West. So we'll be heading down to the Roadie Road roundabout, through that to Queen's Road, and then there's a, we're just going to stop in quickly at the mechanics, and I need to pay them some money for these brake discs. So, oof, it's starting to make some noise back there on the at the back. So I will literally duck inside the office for like, hopefully 60 seconds, and then we'll be back on the road. And we'll give them a bit of a plug. Why not? We're looking for Brentech Automotive. I think that's their proper name. Oh, Prince Charles Hospital. Yeah, we're going. That's just to my left. So we won't be going. I mean, we've gone past it, and now we're turning right. Is Jacob here? Oh, g'day, Jacob. How are you, buddy? So I won't say too much, but I don't know that I'll have any moderators with me today because they're busy. So, and then we'll be driving over to pick up Red with his new brakes. I tell you what, his old brakes were at the very limit of, you wouldn't want to have driven them any further. Like, I would not have, like, when I realized, I'm going to do some braking now. Yep, that's good. When I realized that he'd bought the wrong brakes and that I couldn't fit them, there's two options. It's refit the old brakes or try to run around and get a new set of brakes at short notice on a Friday. So we were able to get brakes at short notice, another braking event now. Yeah, that's a nice solid one. Downhill. So that's a nice firm braking event. And not too bad. You don't really want to stop though. So I'm just going to edge forward a little bit, because you don't want to heat the brakes up and then stop and then all that heat go into that one spot on the rotor, because then you'll end up warping them. So, but it is raining. It wasn't a very heavy braking event, so we're all good. Anyway, Hannah's probably lurking maybe. He did say he probably wouldn't be able to, he had said something to do with something. He said he was busy. So probably not lurking. Probably not lurking. And trust me, I've got my Discord open. So he usually jumps on there and starts doing sound effects and stuff like that, but he's not there today. Oh, so, but anyway, let's just have a nice, safe Friday afternoon peak hour, wet weather drive. The worst of conditions. The worst of conditions. Now, consensus. All these cars in the left lane are putting their right indicator on to come across to the right. Do you need to? When it's Form 1 lane and there's no dotted lines stating that you're making a lane change, do you need to put your right-hand indicator on? And if so, why don't people in the right lane put their left-hand indicator on, like they do in Canberra? They do in Canberra. They're pretty good at down there for doing that. What after party? Nobody. I don't know how to open the after parties, Cal. So, and if Fenners isn't here and Maxi not here, and Tezza's not here, I don't even know if Tezza knows how to do it. So no after party today. Ugh. So I'll probably do a couple of more braking events. I'll go into this lane. That's a precariously parked van. All right, so I'm going to do a braking event here. So 3, 2, 1, and there we go. And now I'm just going to roll forward nice slowly so I don't put any hot spots into the disc. And then by the time we get to go forward, this car would have moved. There we go, nice. All right, so I'll do a few more of them between now and when I have to stop to pay some money. Right, Form 1 lane. So now there's no dots here, so there's no need to indicate. The guy behind me knows, and we just merge, just merge like a zip. Merge like a zip. Or merge in turn, as it says some places. Merge like a zip or merge in turn. I'll just stay in this lane because it's going to go back into one lane again. So this road is like 2 lanes, 1 lane, 2 lanes, 1 lane, 2 lanes, 1 lane. Pretty much wherever there's intersection, traffic lights, there's 2 lanes and then goes back into 1 lane. So this one says left lane ends, merge right. So by rights, there should be some dots. That's the difference between Form 1 lane, where there's no dots, and left lane ends, where there is dots, and you, if I was in the left-hand lane, would have indicated right and actually given way to the vehicles in the right lane and used my indicator, like I said. Is it after 4? It's 8 minutes past 4, so school zone is out. So we don't have to slow down to 40. Now I'm going to pick the left lane up here because I know the left lane is the lane that goes through to Queens Road. So I won't be making a last second lane change because I look at the sign and realise I'm in the wrong lane. Look at everybody turning north, whereas we're going west. Look at that. It's so good to be in the lane that doesn't have all the cars. We're going to do a braking event now. And brake, 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 brake. Beautiful. And then trying not to stop. Trying not to stop, but go, go, go. There's no cars coming, mate. Go. Alrighty. Is that a Hannah's? The volume was quite low. All right, so it's not Hannah's. Or just Mr. I don't know. Are you coming through the... Oh, you're coming through the car stereo, I believe, my friend. So you're live.
Right,
hey, you're live. Let us know if you can hear Hannah's, everybody. Let us know. Hannah's, give us a countdown.
6, 7.
All right, naughty corner for Hannah's, straight up. Geez, he's been on 30 seconds. How was your day, buddy?
All right.
Just all right.
Yeah, all right. Learned absolutely nothing at school, though.
There's no point if you don't learn anything. All right, we're turning right here. So brake, and then after the Ford Everest, there we go. All right, we can do a braking event down here. We have to go over 2 hills, and then we'll do a braking event to then turn up into Brentec. So, Hennis, you can entertain everybody. Yeah, everyone's got a 5x5 on you. All right, so I'm going to hit the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Brake, 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 brake. Nice brake, 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 brake. And we'll turn into here, and you can entertain people while I go and pay Red's bill for his new brakes.
Yay.
Yep, so I'm just going to drive slowly through here just so I can dissipate any heat that are built up on that downhill braking event. So that's pretty much bedded in the brakes. Now just no heavy braking events for the next sort of like super heavy, like ABSing for about 200 or 300 kilometers.
Right. You don't want to do that because then you hook the brakes, eh?
That is true. Is anyone here? There's no one here. What is that? They've gone.
Kelvin, I'll open it in about
They are not
an
here.
hour or 2. When Sarge finishes, I can't monitor it though because I've got plans this afternoon.
Who are you talking to, Hennis?
Kelvin, he's like, can you open the thingy?
Oh, now that you're here, yeah. I mean, we haven't discussed whether we were going to do that or not. We're not. I don't know if Kelvin seems to think we're going to do it on every one, which we're not.
I have to go to the Broncos game this afternoon.
Oh, that's right. Are you doing the 50-50 thing? Is that what you're doing there?
No, I'm just going to watch it.
Oh, you're just going to watch the game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, we're going to make our way over towards Henna's almost. Not quite your place, mate. How close am I going to go past your place? We're going to do the tunnel. Yeah, we don't turn onto the Pacific Highway. We're going to go straight on out of the tunnel. And what's the road that's near the PA hospital? Logan? Ipswich Road. That's the one. Ipswich Road. All right, so I'm going to turn left here. Ipswich Road. It is. Is it Ipswich Road or Logan Road? No, it's Logan. Yeah, it's Ipswich Road. It's Ipswich Road. Yes.
Logan Road goes past
your place.
My place.
Yeah, your place. Mount Gravatsky. Oh, hey. Everyone can hear you now, Hennis. So you can now. So Hennis has changed the soundboard for our Discord. So Hennis, introduce us to a couple of the new sounds that you've changed on our soundboard.
That's that one you just heard was police.
What was that? When?
Got this one there.
When? It didn't do anything.
Wait, they can't hear it, eh?
Well, I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it, buddy? Normally you like to press my buttons by pressing your buttons. Do you like that one?
Did they hear that one or not?
No, we can't hear any of them, mate. That's a shame.
No, I just named every single sound.
Oh, what? Nothing. Zero. Nada. Whoop-de-doop. That's a shame. All right, we're going to turn right at the Queens Road roundabout.
Discover it in the voice call, eh?
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, we're going to do a braking event here. There we go. Oh, that's a good solid That's a good solid brake. And now I'm just going to go slow. Brand new brakes. Anyway, so if you actually want to see a picture of the brakes, I'll put it up in the car photography page on the Discord. The car photography page on the Discord. Just a couple of pictures of the brakes, so just so everyone knows I actually did do them and that it was me. All right, we're going to go. Nice. It goes all right, this thing. Goes all right. For a big Swedish tank. All right. So
what is it? Volvo?
So it's a 2015 Volvo XC90. It's the D5, so it's the 2-litre diesel turbo.
That's a big boy.
It is a big boy. It is a big boy. Oh, Ranger danger. Ranger danger.
Ranger danger.
All right. So this is 3 lanes into 2. So we'll get in behind the Kia Carnival. All right, so firstly, we'll finish off talking about the brakes. So these brakes feel good now. When you first put them in, they just make some really graunchy, bad sounds. But as they bed in, they sound normal, which is barely any just normal, which they do sound normal now. So that's good. I've put grease in all the right areas. There's a clip on there, which is like an anti-vibration clip. That's all right, so is there a need to indicate here? No need to indicate. So. No. It's formed. So it's from 3 lanes, it's formed 2 lanes. So there's, and what they've actually done there, if you see the, if you can see where the dots used to be, TMR have come through and they've ground them away. So the dots aren't there anymore. So that's another reason why you don't have to indicate. Now we are going to take a left here, and we're going to do a couple of back streets to get up onto Stafford Road and then into the, we should be okay. So we don't have any Starlink today. We don't have the big 5G router. We are going off minimal. We're literally just 5Ging it off the phone. So it might glitch a little bit into the tunnel, but then it should be okay. All right. Let's do another braking event. There's nobody behind me. It's nice and dry here. We don't have to stop in a hurry. So 3, 2, 1. Brake. Oh, something in the back seat flew forward. There we go. Nice. And now we can keep rolling on and not get any hot spots. So, yeah, that's about it for the brakes. Anyone who comes in later, we might just rehash on some of the stuff. But that's about it for the brakes. Like I said, if you want to have a quick look at my pad and rotor installation, it's on the car photography page on the Discord channel. Alrighty, so another thing I'd like to announce is I'm trying to work out the trade up for this Mercedes-Benz. I'll start with that. I entered first. Let me go this way. I entered the roundabout first, so the guy on the right needed to give way. If you think you need to give way to your right on a roundabout, that's not correct. You need to give way to vehicles already on the roundabout, and I was first. So you wouldn't have seen him because he was not in the view of the camera. All right, so when it comes to the Mercedes, the little $1,000 Mercedes C180, I've worked out something I'd like to do. So I know that I talk about Kia Carnivals often enough, saying that I'd like to have a Kia Carnival as a car to do the streams in. Now, I do streams in other cars, but I always thought the Kia Carnival was actually like the flagship streaming vehicle to be able to do things like interviews and stuff. And 2 days ago, I got to actually go through a newish Kia Carnival. Where's the back of that? Oh, it's one of those vehicles. So this is a Kia Carnival in front of us. It's been modified to take. Are you going to keep coming, mate, or what? Jeez, he nearly hit me. Wow, what a loser. Anyway, this Kia Carnival in front of us, if you can't tell, has wheelchair access. So I believe there's somebody in the back in a wheelchair as we speak. So that's an older Kia Carnival. I think that's like the Gen 2 or something like that. I'm definitely keen for the most. Anything from 2021. 2021. And here's the reason why. And I confirmed it today when I looked at a taxi that's a Kia Carnival. The middle row of seats, you can remove them super easy, and then you can do probably 2 minutes of mucking around, and then you can remount the seats facing backwards, which I think will be awesome. So we can actually do like proper interviews whilst driving around in the back, and with cool people. So plus then the back row of seats actually folds into the floor, so you can have sleep if you want to, which I reckon I'll probably be having a sleep or two in the back of it. All right, so there's 2 vehicles. Oh, look at this. We're going to get across pretty easy. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Is this Appleby Road? Yes. And then head down to Stafford Road, left on Stafford Road, and then we'll go into the tunnel. And hopefully the 5G won't muck around too much. We should have decent coverage. Oh, I see Broncos jerseys. Oh, I might have to watch the game tonight. Go the Broncos. They didn't beat Hull though.
Panthers.
Oh, definitely. Well, I've definitely tipped them in my work footy tipping comp. Definitely tipped them. And don't worry, Dill Pickle, I tipped the Dolphins to win their game too. I believe they're playing the last game for this weekend, for this split round. So, all right. Let's go left. Let's not hit the bike. Yep, there you go. All right, let's go. All right, and I'll stick in the right lane because that's the lane that goes into the tunnel. So getting into that lane nice and early. So no last second lane changes. All right, who have we got in the chat? So C Tucky's still there, Jacob. Hannah's Hannah's is there. Pickle's still there. And braking. These brakes feel good. All right, so this is what I reckon we should do with the Mercedes. I don't know if I kind of like, okay, let's trade it up. Like, let's trade it in and trade it in and trade it in until we get, I think I put on the maybe on the Discord page for it. I think I said we're going to trade up till we get a dream car. Now, that's very subjective because one person's dream car is not necessarily another person's dream car. So I think what we should do for the channel is we start with that little Mercedes, which we've done a fair few streams in, and we'll continue to do until we get to trade it. I think we should trade it up and then trade it up. I think our goal is a Kia Carnival. I think that's what we need to try and do with the Mercedes. I did say on a stream that I wanted to keep it Mercedes and trade up to another Mercedes and trade up to another Mercedes and then ultimately get a G-Wagon. But G-Wagons are worth about $150,000 for second-hand ones. So, whereas a Kia Carnival, the cheapest 2001 version I've seen is $31,000 on car sales, and there might be something cheaper on Marketplace, or there might even be something cheaper at the auctions. Actually, there was a cheaper one at the auctions with a bit of damage. So it depends on how much it sells for. If it's sold for like 10 grand and then only took like 5 grand to fix, then that would be worth it. So Junior's always falling asleep in the back seat. But Junior, if we end up with a cool Kia Carnival and we bring it to Sydney, feel free to fall asleep in the back of it, mate. That'd be pretty funny. And what else? All right, so we might have to encourage. I think we should try and encourage this. Okay, we are currently sitting on 98 members. 98 members. We need 2 more members to open up the next emoji slot. So if you're not aware of how it works, the more members you start off with, I think 10 emoji slots, and then the more members the channel accumulates, the more emoji slots YouTube opens up. We only need 2 more members, which could even be gifted members. If somebody was to gift a membership here or gift a membership there, I'm just saying, we would then hit 100 members. The other thing I did mention, well, I'll finish this first. So we've already lined up that the next emoji we're going to put up is the You Little Ripper emoji, which Henna's has already made. Nobody else has seen it, only the moderators. So it's pretty cool.
It's a very cool emoji.
It is a cool emoji, very Australian. So I'm not sure if the background, is it PNG? I'll convert it. I'll convert it.
It needs to be converted.
Yeah, I'll convert it so we can get rid of the Go motorcycle. Ooh, BMW S1000 RR. Beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. And lane filtering excellently and correctly. Well done, buddy. I like it. And I didn't. How funny is this? I could hear the bike, and I looked at his jacket, and I could tell it was an S1000 RR from his jacket and the sound before I even saw it.
Oh my.
I like them. I remember riding one for the first time in like 2008 when they first come out. Amazing, like awesome bike. Awesome bike.
Red's in the chat.
Red's in the chat. There he is. Yo, that is your car. This is your car. Hey, the brakes feel good, mate. The brakes feel solid. And let's I can still show you your old brakes if you get back to my place.
Wait, is this the first stream in a... No, it's not.
No, we've streamed in this vehicle to Byron Bay before. So it's not its first stream.
I answered my own question halfway through that question.
Yeah, you did. All right. Oh, how's the black soot from the Santa Fe? Oh, wow. That's usually you need to fix up your air filter. Normally it runs super rich when and look, you did all that and he's just still in front of me. You can come over. There we go. Let's give the CX-3 a little bit of a little flash to let him come over. Oh, look at this. Stop. Look at the brakes work. Oh, that was solid. That felt good. No shuddering. Smooth as. They feel good. I'll just move forward a little bit. Don't leave a hot spot. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, emoji. We need 2 more. 2 more members. We're sitting at 98. We need 2 more members. So if anybody wants to gift memberships, feel free. We only need 2. And then we get our next emoji slot and we get to put up the All Aussie You Little Ripper emoji that Henna's ripped up for us. So
There was one ChatGPT prompt away.
We've definitely been utilizing ChatGPT a lot. Poor I don't know, does Max use it at all? I don't think he does, eh?
I don't know.
No, I don't think he does. We're leaving him behind with the AI stuff. But if you don't keep up with it, you will get left behind. So it was a Sootmobile, wasn't it? It was terrible.
It's running a bit rich there.
Running rich, yeah. So that's the lack of air. So usually if you need to replace your air filter or clean your air filter out, a sign of that is, yeah, all that soot. All right, so double checking, my lights are on, my radio is on. How funny is this? I was Bluetoothed, so it might sort of just, hopefully it finds 5G okay. I came through here, I think yesterday or the day before, and they were announcing that was able to break through the Bluetooth as well. So I had my phone Bluetooth to this stereo, and the tunnel announcement was breaking through into the Bluetooth transmission. Nuts. Raffaello. Did I say Raffaello? We've had Raffaello subscribe, so welcome. Oh, and I'm going to assume that's Adam. G'day, Adam. How are you, buddy? Where are you? Are you home yet, or are you out and about still, buddy? I'm sure we'll catch up again soon. In the meantime, I've got another cat to look after this weekend. My old cat, and she is old. All right, now it's 80 k's an hour through here. We're going to have to get to the right lane. And look, there's somebody there. Lights on, radio on, and avoid lane changes. Well, you can only avoid a lane change up like when you have to make a lane change if you have to. All right. And here's the speed camera. Boom, right there where the reflectors are on the road. So if you want to go back 10 seconds and have a look at where the reflectors are, and that's where the speed camera is here in this tunnel, in the Airport Link Tunnel in Brizzy. Now, how's this guy in the centre lane? It's not hard. Turn your lights on in the tunnel. It's a simple instruction, but you can't do it. Stupid. So anyway, how many likes have we got up here? 17 likes. Let's make that 18. That's not so bad. But if you're on here and you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. Let's see if we can tip it over the 20 mark. It won't be a particularly long stream today, but we did want to bed these breaks in. I did want to get a stream up. I wanted to stream yesterday, and that didn't happen. I wanted to start today's stream at about midday, but when we realized we didn't have the correct breaks, we couldn't get them in until 1 o'clock. I didn't get home till 1:30. I had to pick up the rotors from one place and the pads from another place. And then yeah, by the time I got home, it took about 2 hours, about half past 3. By the time I finished, had a quick shower and then jumped in and tried to get this started at about 3:35, 3:45. Adam, how was your week, mate? I know you're saying it was big, but fun as well. Fun, big and fun. All right, so we're going to stay in the right lane because a lot of traffic coming into the Clem Jones tunnel will want the left lane to take the left exit onto the Pacific Highway. We're going to stay straight onto Ipswich Road, so we're just going to stay in the right lane. That way we don't have to. That way we can avoid lane changes, like it says up on the sign right there. And let's look flectors to see where the speed camera's here. So I think there's like 2 sets through here. They're a little bit harder to see than the Airport Link Tunnel. So let's go in this lane because we can. All right, so there is some buffering and there was a little bit of a hop, skip and a jump out of the tunnel. So something else that happened on my last stream Oh, that was nice. Was every now and then, probably happened about 10 times over a 12-hour stream, was my camera would, on the iPhone that I'm using to stream on, the camera would just come up automatically. And what I found is that there was a setting which was if you tapped twice on the back of the phone, it would automatically bring the camera up. And because some of the roads in the outback are so rough, I think what was happening was we'd hit some bumps and the phone would think that it was getting a tap and it would just automatically bring the camera up. So I've turned that setting off. So I'm not so sure that will. I mean, there's plenty of bumps along Brizzy roads, so I'm not going to say that it's there's no opportunity for it to come up on this drive. But if it doesn't, that will be a good sign that I fixed that issue. Ultimately, there's a few other things. There's a few other issues, which is why I'm going to look to purchase a Samsung Galaxy S24 or 5 and use without a SIM card, just have it as a camera, basically. Have it tethered to the Wi-Fi and just use it as a camera. I'm not even going to use it as a phone. Is that true? Is that true, Jacob? That's pretty cool. If in what sport? What sport, buddy? I don't know what time Red's going to finish work today, but if he's listening in, maybe you can let us know if you're close to getting picked. I don't even know what the time is. You going to come over, buddy? There you go. Nice work, Tiguan. Don't mind a nice little clean Tiguan. If it had an R on it, more preferable, but you know, you can't always get what you want. And it's like it's raining on the north side. You come through the tunnel and it's half blue skies and little puffy clouds over here. There we go. Nice and gentle on the brakes. All right, they feel good. All right, so what else is happening? I read something about you playing sport. No, I can only read so much, Jacob, because I'm driving a car and I need to pay attention to the traffic. So I can only glance. At comments here and there. So I definitely don't see a lot of the chat. The chat's mainly for you guys to say good day to each other. Mainly, if you actually want to say something to me, there's always super chat. Super chat is something that I'll announce. Are you going to come across? Come over, mate. Yeah, no. Roast. Don't need to. Cool. Green school uniform. Interesting. With looked like a blue or purple tie. Wasn't too offensive. The colours kind of go. All right. I'll tell you what though. I did do a thing to my blue Falcon today. Why is Gertrude not talking? Because Gertrude's on the laptop and I'm not using the laptop. This is the barest of. Oh, she's a little good. Oh my goodness, she's tiny. On that motorcycle on the left lane there. She must have been like 5 foot nothing, 40 kilos. She was absolutely tiny. Oh, good on her. So there's no Gertrude because Gertrude is activated on the laptop through a TTS program, and we're not using a laptop. We are literally using the iPhone 15 to stream, also Discord, and then awesomely enough, Discord's coming through the Bluetooth onto the stereo. So if my moderators were to jump on like Hennes did before, you actually hear him. And I've got my iPhone 10 on the dashboard here. There's Cody. So Cody, are you close to finishing work yet? Cody Morrison? Maybe 45 actually. Well, who are you talking to? Yeah, Dill Pickle. You might be 5 foot and 40 kilos now, but you're not going to remain that as an adult. Whereas I had a girlfriend who was 4'10" and 42 kilos. And she's an adult. She isn't going to get any taller, 4'10". She doesn't ride motorcycles though. So that girl then must have been the smallest girl I've ever seen on a motorcycle. Because, you know, if you're riding a motorcycle, you qualify as an adult. Although you can ride a motorcycle at 16, you can't vote until you're 18. So you're really an adult. Interesting. Isn't it funny? He changes. As long as you hit the like button. If you hit the like button on all your accounts, Cody, hope so. I'll stick it with red, but it's pretty funny. Cody Morrison, what up? Living dreams, what up? Two blokes versus the world, what up? Can't you tell it's the same person? Ototo, what up? Thank you. Thank you for the support, mate. Although, how much does a brake job cost? How much does a brake job normally cost for labour? I'll tell you what, the lip on your old brake rotors was intense. You could cut stuff with the lip on your old brake rotors, and your old brake pads were. I'll let you know they were not down to metal on metal, but you had almost nothing left. So they were not metal on metal. I can show you the pads. But there's so little pad left that they were definitely needed changing. There was no way I was going to put them back on your car. Anyway, did you say, Red, did you actually write down when you're looking at finishing today? I don't even know what the time is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's nearly 5. All right, we're on time. We're good. And we'll chuck Red in, and we'll stream back up to the north side. So we'll do a couple of hours. The intention is to crack 100 members. And we don't have 100 members yet. We need 2 more members. We're sitting on 98. There's nobody behind me at the moment, so I'm just rolling forward. Let's switch the camera around. Look, see? Nobody behind me. Typical Volvo, all the safety stuff, all singing, all dancing, all working, all beeping, lots of stuff. Perfect timing for the change then. It was spot on perfect. Although I think he was told He was told for the last 3 services that his brake pads needed changing and his rotors were stuffed. So anyway, we got it done today, eventually. I wouldn't say cost effective. I could have definitely got his brake rotors cheaper. Anyway, that's like I said, you either pay for now or you save if you can wait till next week. That's what happens. I don't mind dodging. I don't mind this Porsche in front of me dodging all the manhole covers because I do the same thing. The road's rough enough as it is. Although without using Starlink today, we can cruise under these trees without fear of glitching out. Look at that, around the potholes. All right, so I like the Kia Carnival. From anywhere from 2021. So I think there's 2 models. I think there's the 21 through to sort of 23, 24. I think maybe 24. And then they did a bit of a facelift. So it's basically the same car, just, you know, new lights, new tail lights, just a facelift. But all the good stuff is in it, like the seating, the way it all sort of is modular and flips around. So the older ones, the cool part about it is the middle row of seats, the seat belts are integrated into the seats. So unless you get the electric lounge chairs, I think you get them in the 7-seater. You can get the big electric lounge chairs that recline. I think that's like the top of the range. Or at least, I don't know if you can get them in, I'm assuming you can get them in Australia. I'm going to go this way. And then we're going to turn right and then left. Oh, geez, these brakes feel good. The brakes feel great. Yeah. So in earlier, so I think like the Gen 1, Gen 2 and Gen 3 Kia Carnivals, the seat belts for the middle row of seats are actually bolted to the pillar, whereas the last generation, or the current generation of Kia Carnival, they're actually integrated into the seats. So you can literally... All right. Are we back? Are we on? What are we doing? Let's try and get some cold air up onto this phone that decided to want to overheat again. There's another reason the iPhone suck. Anyway, we are 5x5. Thank you, Pickle. We're going to go back down onto the highway. Or can I go that way? Probably, but I think I can take the next exit. Yeah, anyway, I think the phone overheated. I'm not sure. I can't get, like where the phone is located, I can't get the air vents to blow up on it like I could in the Hilux. So I'm having to try and blow air from up the windscreen to try and keep it cool. Anyway, let's take this next exit. The sucky exit. What's it called? Saskatoon Street. Well, it's... I don't know, where do we go now? Straight? I think straight. Straight across. Straight down here. Is the overheating due to being in the case? Junior, the case is not going to help, of course. But have I... Excuse me. But have I told you how good quad lock is? How good's quad lock? I only need another 9,000 subscribers and they'll take me on as a partner. So let's get some more subscribers. It definitely doesn't help, but no, the air conditioning in the car, well, it's on the charger as well, right? So actually the charger that it's on is the like a pad charger. Now which way do I go? Left or right? Left or right? I think I go left. I think I go left here. All right, I definitely go left. What gave that away? Tow trucks. The tow trucks gave it away. All right, I think I might straighten my phone up a little bit too, people, because I think it's a little bit crooked. The other thing is too, because I'm using my actual phone, because it's got the better stabilization on it, I keep getting messages, and if anyone tries to call me, it stops the stream and puts the stream on pause, which sucks. Yeah, you go all right. So if you didn't see what happened, but I had the gate open for me by the towie. The towie. He rolled over the sensor. So big thank you to you. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Just a little building on the right.
Oh, I know where it is. Come on, I've been here like 3 times. Hey, have a good weekend. Cheers, bro. Alrighty, so without giving too much away, we're just like at a crash tow thingy place. Let's do a bit of a 5-point turn. Maybe I'll get away with a 3-point turn. Oh, I get away with a 3-point turn. There we go. All right, so let's have a little chat while we wait for Red to finish his work. He might want to charge his phone, so we'll give him a charger. All the chargers, everything's on charger. This isn't very straight, is it? Let me try and straighten some stuff up here. All right. Probably a little straighter. All right, what do we got? Pickles there, Jacob's there, Junior's there. What are we segueing? Neutral's good. I'm going to put the automatic brake on. This car's got an automatic brake, so that's kind of cool. All right, what else? I didn't bring the microphone for him. You'll hear him anyway. You'll hear him enough. So there is cool air getting up on the back of the phone. So there's two ways of charging your phone, right? There's plugging in to the end, but I've got this is plugged in, so I can't use that. So I have to use the pad on the quad lock, and that creates a lot of heat. So it's quite hot there. So he's going to hate it because it means he needs the aircon to blow on him because he gets too hot. So anyway. No. Of course. This one. So what you need to do after driving is retorque the bolts. So why would I put them back on yet? That would be stupid. Look what I found in your car.
I knew it was there.
You knew it was there. Yeah. Anyway, say hello.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You think you're tired? You haven't been under your car all day.
No, I've been dealing with.
Neither have I. I've only been under your car half the day. All right, let's blow this joint.
No,
Where are we going? Just home?
Yeah.
You got a what?
Well, go. I just go. Oh no, we can get around him.
Yeah, we can.
He can lock up.
Oh, is he fueling up?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
I should steal some.
What is that? It's a Maserati.
It is.
Oh, dude, what's going on with that?
Don't tell.
Yeah, but is it totally stuffed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a cool old car. You need to talk to him? Good. Good-o. Oh, what's that? Is that that's an R36.
It is.
Oh,
I
I hate seeing good cars get crashed,
I
man.
may have a Lexus GS 300 soon.
It's only 300. That's a 2J. You know, that's an unturboed 2J, right?
Is it not?
I'm just saying it's an unturboed 2J. All right. How low is this? How low is this Mustang?
It's because it's destroyed.
Because it's destroyed.
All wheels shattered.
Oh, it's you know what? Doesn't surprise me. Anyway, how are you, Red? I'm being asked. Jacob's saying, how are you, Red?
Mentally strained. Buggered.
Buggered. All right. Well, your brakes are awesome.
I hope so.
Yeah. But for the next couple of 100 kilometres, we don't want big braking events. I've bedded them in on the way here. Now, Brentec were closed, bro.
I saw.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This one? This one.
Oh. Off stream, I'll tell you something as well.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, who we got on?
So they're Brembo pads though.
They're Brembo pads, man.
It would have been so much nicer to have the Brembo
Rotors.
too, but I should have just wanted it.
No, you should have just got them through me. And
I don't know.
look, I know that you bought the rotors through one company, and could have got them cheaper, but you kept your word with that guy.
Oh yeah.
And you did good. You did good.
I still get something thrown at me though.
I hope so.
No,
What?
I still got something thrown at me.
Okay. That's all right. You know, I can just look. Watch this. See that? Oh, we're in the cone of silence just then, so... But we're back. We're back. Anyway, look, your brakes are done, bro. And they feel good. They feel solid. Your old brakes were kaput. Everything still works. What? No, that was just me twisting. That was nothing. So what's happening on the weekend? What are we doing? I did ask, what's everyone doing on the weekend? I do like the auto hold.
Yeah, you take your foot off the
Take your foot off the brake and it just holds.
Yeah, it's so good.
Whereas the Toyota has a hold assist, but it only works for 3 seconds, like a couple of seconds.
This stays on forever.
Yeah, it stays on forever.
5 minutes like that.
Yeah.
It's so good, eh?
It is good. I like it. Can I buy a bus from there? Brisbane Bus Centre. I so want a bus. Another bus. Oh, it was a piece of junk. It was so rusty. So rusty. Is Dillpick saying that I need to be a good man? I am a good man. Let's just get in the right lane, yeah? Whoa, that scared me. What else is going on? What else is happening, buddy? We're live to the world. We're live to the world.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
What
You know
else?
what? I need to practice. Not getting political on this channel. I can get political on your channel. I need to
What time did I get to work this morning?
rein it in.
6:30.
No.
6:45.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Don't know. Can't remember. So we're on Maruka Road. This is where the Magic Mile starts. So for people who know the south side, Maruka's Magic Mile is where all the car yards are. And I have bought a car from a car yard here that no longer exists because it's now is a coffee shop. Is it Zarafas? It's up here on the left.
Yeah, it's Zarafas. Oh, no, Starbucks.
Is it Starbucks? Ugh. Wow, they're almost as good as each other. It is Starbucks. I can see it right now. So just past the BP and the National Storage on the left here, on the corner of this street, on the left, where the Starbucks drive-through is, that used to be a car yard, and I bought a car from that car yard in 1995. I bought a 302 cubic inch XD Fairmont 4-speed manual for $3,000. It was a cool car. It was green. It was green.
You owned a green car.
I've owned two green cars.
Ew.
I've owned two green cars.
I could never own a green car.
I wouldn't say I could never own a green car, but I don't.
luck.
That's what everyone gets told. But I don't think British racing green is bad luck. Now I didn't have. Oh no, I've owned 4 green cars because I've had 2 GT Foresters, which were green over GT silver. So Brandon Brain wasn't a gear. It was not a gear. And you look, your name looks good in green, Brandon. It was a Fairmont, but the thing is, I'll tell you what happened. I also owned a Fairmont gear at the same time. That was a 302 automatic with all the electric windows. And I owned both those cars at the same time. And the question was, I was trying to make an XD Fairmont gear 4-speed manual. And I was trying to work out, do I put the manual gearbox in the Fairmont gear, or do I put all of the electric windows and everything over into the Fairmont? The thing is, they were both the same green. So, how's those brakes? Bloody good. Not quite morning over here. Over here. What do you mean not quite morning? It's nowhere near morning. But it's morning for you. I'm going to say UK. Have you changed your name, Brandon? Did you change your name, mate? How long does it take to get home on a Friday afternoon?
45.
So, like,
If you go through the tunnel.
yeah, we'll go through the tunnel. I'm not Starlinking it. We're just 5G. Literally 5Ging straight off the phone.
Yeah.
So, this is like the most minimal. Actually, I could go more minimal. I could just use the microphone on the phone. That would be not even. Then I wouldn't even have this connected. That would be, and then realistically, I don't even need this, but I do to be able to see what people are saying. Guilty as charged, yeah, Brandon. He's changed his name. What time is it? I'm going to say 10 hours. Where are we? 5 o'clock here? 5 hours, 7 o'clock. Is that right? 7 o'clock in the morning UK time. That's why Brandon's saying good morning, Pickle. Because it is morning for him. So what have we spoken about today? Turning the Mercedes C180 compressor, trading it in, trading up until we accomplish the Kia Carnival. Because after going through one and having a look at all of the stuff, the seating arrangements and all the way they look and everything flippy folds and what have you, that's going to be a mad car. And airbag suspension, because you got to make it super cool. And I think a Kia Carnival with airbag suspension sitting on its guts would be sick. It'd be so cool. How's the Mini Cooper S next to us? British Racing Red. It goes fast because it's red. Oh, dude, you would have missed it, I think. We were at the corner of Hamilton Road and at Chermside.
Yeah.
And this car, the lights went green to go straight, and the car in front of me decided to turn right on a red arrow. And then I'm on the horn, and then they stopped, otherwise I would have pranged into the car. I know. And everyone's like, dash cam Australia. And they were just sitting there, and then they put the car in reverse to reverse back, and I flashed them to let them know I could see them and they could come back, and then they didn't move.
No.
And then they put it out of reverse, put it back in reverse, put it out of reverse. I think they went into reverse like 3 times, and they just sat there until the light changed. Here we go. Come over. Come over. There you go. Give us a wave, because you're a good Aussie and you give us a wave because I flashed you and let you in. No? No wave? Not a good Aussie. Is your name Lynn? Fucking name's Lynn. I do have a problem with people. When you let them in, you flash them. When they give you a wave, it's so good. It's so Australian. If you don't wave, I don't know that you belong in Australia. Well, I don't know that you belong on Australian roads. Let's say that. No, there's no Chloe updates. You guys need to leave Chloe alone. I don't know that I'll be back in Dolby at the BP anytime soon. But you never know. If it happens, I'll let you know. So it's a bit tragic around here with a bit of roadworks happening. There's no lines on the road. Old mate next to me is an immigrant doing like an Uber delivery on a little scooter. So those guys are chaos. They are chaos. I know Cody likes the right lane around here. Yeah, he does. He likes the right lane. Let's get across. Let's get across.
Sorry, I was just catching up.
Yeah, Cody's been antisocial. He's on his phone, everyone. That's why he's been super quiet.
Flat out this afternoon.
He's catching up on his...
We had 10 cars come in once.
Yeah? All from the same crash?
No.
Because that would be newsworthy.
5 from one crash.
Well, that should still be newsworthy.
A 300 series. She had a medical episode. Slammed into 5 cars.
Oh, wow.
And her car. You saw it.
Well, that's
Did you
6
not
cars.
see it? The one on the left as soon as you drove.
Oh, I did see.
Yeah,
I did see.
thing, yeah. That thing went into a building.
Oh, wow. So that's 6 cars out of one crash.
Technically, yes.
That's nuts. Alrighty.
Oh, I had to have one truck there just to pick up all the debris from
Oh, yeah?
that.
Yeah, all the
Land
bits and
Cruiser.
pieces, bumper bars and what have you.
Not all just from the Land Cruiser.
Oh, did you really? Crazy.
Nearly every panel was gone.
Yeah, okay.
Off the car.
I didn't look at it. I did notice it, but I didn't look at it. I can go back in the stream. About the 1 hour mark, something like that. How long have we been going for? 90 minutes. We're watching the Bronx game tonight. Oh, you know, we got to catch up with
I do have work at
10:30.
9
Oh, 9 o'clock. That's early, bro. All right, Mr. Policeman. Oh, what's happening? You miss your Commodore, Cal? I understand. I miss some of my old cars too. Actually, I ducked into the Carmine yesterday to negotiate some lower pricing of the 2 cars I got in there, the V10 Audi and the V8 FPV Super Pursuit Ute. So I've lowered the prices on them. I did do I don't know what that was, a quick little video that I might chuck up as a short. So, is her name Karen? Yeah.
I got that. Not sure.
Is her name
I
Karen?
don't know if her name was Karen.
No.
It was a brand new
300, yeah.
Top of the line too.
Write off? It's a write off. No, I'm
There
just
was no
saying.
panels left on
Mate, I'm assuming.
There
Right
was
off.
literally no panels left on it.
I mean, you can have a car with no straight panels and
No,
still be...
no panels. Not straight damage. No panels.
All right.
They were just
I'll
like,
try and I'll go back on.
gone.
I'll go back and have a look on the stream. So Kia Carnival news. Oh, what else? Memberships. We need 2 more members, people. 2 more members. And the other thing is, some of our members are going to start clicking over to their red peas in the next couple of days. Red peas.
I do need to answer.
Why is the police car doing 60 k's an hour and 80 zone? Oh, was 60 zone? That's fair enough. Taillights out, policeman. All right, might buffer a little bit through here going, but hopefully
Driving Live Australia. You'll see us live
YouTube.
streaming
YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah, jump on, watch us. Give us a like, share.
Yeah, subscribe. Say good day
Uh,
on the live chat.
Driving Live Australia.
Live, Live.
Yeah, maybe. Not after I heard those sirens. Alright. Are we still on?
Yep. Yeah, no, going well. Yeah, so there was a little bit of glitch there, which just entering the tunnel, but we're on the 5G network inside the tunnel. So that's working well. That looks good. I'm pretty keen to do some videoing of driving a car or 2 through this tunnel, bro.
Yeah.
Like from another car. Like, remember what? I'm just going the same speed as the police, man.
Yeah, but he's not going to get fined.
Yeah, but I know where they are because I can look for the reflectors.
Oh, just like,
See, even the cop knows where they are. Or does he?
it's number 19 on the side.
What's a 19?
It's 29, I think it is.
What's a 29?
The door number. It's 29.
That one?
I
Right.
think it's just after it,
Is it?
or it's just before.
Okay. Well, we're doing under 80
Pretty
anyway.
sure it's 9s. On this side it's 9s, on this side it's the other side.
No, it's all good. I just look for
I did
reflectors.
count them.
Ah, did you?
Yeah, like I looked at the numbers and then I was like, there's 3 in this one.
Yeah. I think 2 in that one, southbound, 3 in the
No,
northbound.
there's 3 in that one.
Is there?
1 at the start, 1 midway, and then 1 down the 1 at the start.
Yep.
On southbound.
Yeah, start middle.
1 before the first exit.
Come
and then
back.
there's 1
There we go.
at the end.
Yep.
Before the bend.
Yeah, so there's something with the iPhone when it's like just glitches with the reception, like with the 5G or with the Starlink. What happens is it freezes, and I literally just have to flip out of the
The page.
the app, and then flip back into the app, and then it fixes it. I don't think Samsung has that issue. No, it's an iPhone issue. So, all right. Are you hungry,
Yeah, I haven't eaten at.
dude? Are you? So you want some food?
I do.
All right. Come across Mazda.
So how much were the pads?
$80, Zachary. And you know what? Because I was in there and it was hot, and I said, "Oh guys, do you guys have a drink and some?" And they go, "Yeah, lemonade or solo." I said, "Oh, solo, Friday, hot, complimentary." Because they look after me. They look after me. Happy to say,
What
On-
brand was the Rotors?
I got the boxes. I don't know. You bought them. You've bought them and not paid for them.
Okay.
Where we go? Chermside Road, like Gear Road, or Sandgate Road?
It'd be Sandgate Road on a Sunday. On a Friday.
Sandgate Road, yep.
Sandgate Road on a Friday.
Yeah. Well, I came via Brentec, so I used Stafford Road, but
I know, I saw that.
yeah, you did. Dude, I did a thing today. I did a thing quickly because I had a spare moment. The Falcon's exhaust system doesn't exit at the back anymore. It exit in front of the back wheel, like what the car, like the race car did.
Oh,
Can I tell you? If it did sound 9 out of 10, it now sounds 10 out of 10. I actually like the sound better now. I don't think it's louder. It just projects the noise out the sides,
Yeah, okay.
so you can hear it differently. Oh, I haven't had it in the tunnel yet. Oh, I've got to drive it through the tunnel. Got to drive it through the tunnel. That'll be sick. Alrighty, let's go left lane. Well, it's I did put it back inside, but I got to clean the floor inside the shed, so I'll have to take it back out. Clean the floor. 5G's working well here in the tunnel at the moment. 555. Thank you, Jacob. Casey Hooper. Hello. Go faster. I'm not going faster.
That's the guy I work with.
Oh, right. Yeah, Casey. Was he there when we left in the 4-drive? Yeah. Casey hasn't seen me with no hair.
No.
Because he was like, I came in and he's like, "Oh yeah, the office is that little building."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I know, bro." He didn't recognise me, did he? Casey, he didn't recognise me because I had long hair last year. We've met before, dude. Anyway, all good. So, bald nuts. We look like brothers. The only way you can tell us apart is because
You're old.
You're red.
Yeah, you could have had a red beard. It's just grey now.
I could still have a red beard if I wanted.
Yeah, you could. You could dye it. You gonna go to that effort?
No. Oh, yeah, but not red. If I'm going to dye it, I'm going to dye it my natural colour. Which I've done before, you know that.
What, pink?
That's totally my natural colour. No, that's good. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, Casey. Legend.
Ginger Ninja. Call me
Ginger Ninja.
The funniest thing is
Ginger Ninja.
my hair when I grow hair, because I can grow hair.
You can grow hair.
Like it's dark brown. It's just my
Beards and hair are different
it's
colour.
the Scottish and the Irish. Or skin colour. Yeah.
Which lane do I want?
Whatever lane gets me food.
Middle lane. Oh, well, it depends what you want, bro.
I don't know.
Okay, everyone, decide what food Red wants on the live chat.
I bet you can't guess it.
But we'll give you guys 5 minutes to decide. What do you mean, guess what? You said you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to choose for you.
Alright. Just know that I don't eat that much at the moment. But even though I'm a big guy.
Oh, look.
Because I'm on
so funny.
because I'm on Reddit.
Cal's already got GYG. He does eat GYG. He does like GYG. Red Rooter. We had Red Rooter the other night, Brandon. Do you have Red Rooster? You don't have Red Rooster in the UK, do you? Brandon's having he's homesick. Brandon's homesick. There's no Red Rooster in the UK.
That's 2 for Red Rooster.
That's 2 for Red Rooster. 1 for GYG. All right. Welcome to Toombul. I'd say welcome to Toombul, but it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It ain't here anymore.
Brandon said, yeah, no, there's no Red Rooster over there.
No.
But you got Nando's.
Is there Nando's in the UK? Right.
Nando's goes hard.
Yeah, Nando's sucks, mate. Wait, didn't we remember last time we went to Nando's?
Yeah, Chermside Nando's.
Yeah, the Chermside one was
terrible.
disgusting. It was freaking awesome.
I love
Awful,
Nando's.
awful. I accidentally said awesome. We got Red Rooster, 2 for GYG.
No, that's...
Yeah, so, yeah, got you, Brandon. Ginger Ninja. Nando's, yeah, 2 out of 10. Yeah, I know. I'd get, well, the one at Chermside is 0 out of 10. I literally did a complaint. I put a complaint on their Google review last time we were there. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was
so bad. And you know what? They were like, I'm not going to be political about this. I was about to say some political stuff, but I've been told not to. They were like, the cooks were just like clowning around in the kitchen because it's a bit of an open kitchen. You can see in there. And they were like dancing and
sure I said something
carrying on. Whoop,
like,
Ranger danger.
I was pretty sure I said something and they kind of like pulled themselves in.
Yeah. So, but the food was terrible. We didn't get exactly what we ordered, and
Chicken
like it was just,
gyros
it
was
was gross, man.
They don't have that at Nando's here.
Yeah, there could be some menu differences between the UK and Australia. Hey Brandon, when was the last time you were in Australia, buddy? When was the last time you were here? Cafe 63. Hey,
No.
Cal, that is some of the most disgusting food and coffee ever. So Red and I met working at a coffee shop, 24-hour coffee shop. Now Red doesn't actually drink coffee.
Nope. But
You
I
will
used to
have
make-
a cold.
I used to make a damn good coffee. though.
He does make all right coffee. He goes all right with his coffee. You're definitely better than Ben. Ben literally made the worst coffee and had the worst attitude, and he was the boss. What a douche.
And he was the one that tried to learn the most. Remember
He was terrible,
the
man.
cat poo coffee?
Oh yeah, he made my. Well, we tried it.
Yeah.
I always wanted to try the cat poo coffee, so I'm glad that I got to try it.
He's back twice every year.
Who is? Oh, Brandon. Yeah,
September
sweet.
and March.
This month you're coming. You're coming over. Are you coming?
Not yet.
Come on. Come home. Chaos, the convertible M4. Oh, did you see what that idiot did? People do that. They go straight in the left-hand lane.
Yeah.
So what was it? It's a Corolla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
Corolla.
to hit that. So can someone... I think I highlighted it.
That's fine.
Can someone clip that? Hey, Pickle. Is Pickle there? Pickle. Hello, Pickle. I need to try and Pickle to some IT stuff for me. I'll have a chat with him about it. I know he wants to be a moderator, but he has to earn it. Ooh, GDI. I do like a Golf GDI. Mark 6. Mark 6. Or is that a 7? That's a... Oh, I can't. That's a 7. That's a 7 GTI. How low is it? That's nice low.
But why?
But what?
It's front-wheel drive.
What?
It's a GTI.
Bro, the EOS is front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it's... Well, it's
But if
actually
you're
probably
gonna
low.
get a
It's
Golf,
as low
you
as
get a
that.
Golf R.
Okay, one, you can't get a Golf R on your Ps, so maybe. Two, dude, they're like 20 grand more. Not everyone can afford a Golf R compared to a GTI. Are you there, Pickle? Pickle. Anyway, I did highlight that spot. I'm hoping to go back and have a look at where that Corolla went straight from the turn left lane. People do it all the time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to set up there one day, and I'm like maybe for like 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon during its peak hour, kind of like the 2-hour moron challenge, and see how many people go straight through the turn left lane.
No. Sarge doesn't need a Mopar. I need a Mopar.
I'm not really a fan of Mopar. I think mainly because my father was, and I hate him. So
I would like to put a 6.4
he wants a Hemi
in a Jeep Wrangler. In America, there's a company doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like like the full like Hellcat motors.
Yeah.
Crate motors straight in the Wranglers.
See, I can respect that because it's staying brand specific and it's like chuck this in a Jeep. I like staying brand specific. You don't have to. Like I do want to put a Ford Barra engine into a Land Rover Defender 110. So that's not staying brand specific, but I also agree with Barra the World.
Yes, Barra the World.
Barra the World.
What about
LS?
LS?
Not LS, no. Barra the World. It's Australian. LS is American. So I'm happy to... Where are we going?
GYG.
Okay. We're going to go to GYG, people. I think it was a tie.
Yeah, I'm going GYG.
Do I have daddy issues? I don't mind. I'll put that up there. It's not called daddy issues when you're a guy. It's called separation anxiety.
It's not daddy issues when your dad's dead as well.
What? No. That doesn't make sense. So, for instance, a woman with daddy issues still has daddy issues even after her dad dies.
They don't have a dad.
But they still have the daddy issues from when they did have a dad.
Yeah.
You can't just get rid of it by killing your father. You can't just get rid of it by killing your dad, mate.
What's GYG? Guzman and Gomez.
Guzman.
Mexican.
It's Mexican.
It's the best Mexican in Australia.
It is not the best Mexican.
No, as in like fast food. Fast food.
It's one of the better options of the fast food options.
It's the best fast food Mexican in Australia.
That's subjective.
What, you're going to say Taco Bell's better?
The Jeep Wrangler. Chuck a demon in that.
Ugh. Not the shorty.
How's this guy just did a yeah, I'm going to, but this guy just come up next to me.
Wanker. Oh, sorry. Moron.
I'm going to get in the right lane in 4th through just after this intersection because you can't change lanes but you can change lanes during the intersection when there's no... No, I left it here for you, bro. Where is it? It was right here for you.
I don't know. Where is it?
I left it here for you.
Yeah, because my phone's 10% out.
So I realised that the charger that you plugged into had 3 extra ports. So everything's charging. And there is Guzman and Gomez people on the right, just here. Now, I don't like going through drive-throughs, and this one is a tight drive-through. And Red doesn't like getting out of the car and walking in. So we're in a conundrum now.
Oh, we're in my car.
What does that mean? I'm driving.
We're in my car.
And
And we're on the live stream. So
we're on the
might
live
as well
stream.
just go through.
we're on the live stream, so yes, we're driving live drive-through. Driving live drive-through, people.
How
Welcome
is
to-
it Sandgate Road?
What?
It's the Sandgate Road as well.
What do you mean as well?
It literally says Sandgate Road.
It's Sandgate Road access. It's the Sandgate Road service road.
But it just says it's Sandgate Road.
But it's
Didn't
but
say
that
service.
I think maybe once upon a time that was the original Sandgate Road. You know Sandgate Road tunnel, and you know Sandgate Road goes through Nunda. Yeah, it's still Sandgate Road. Coming. Oh. All right, this is when, because there's aftermarket wheels and tyres on this vehicle, and oh, hello. Hey, Brandon, you little ripper, mate. You little ripper, 2 pounds. How's that? What a nice guy.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, bud.
This is what we do. We go, you little ripper.
Enjoy your face, dude. You can move up.
I can. I'm just being very careful and mindful of the,
Where'd you put my couch?
in my pocket.
Oh, is that the pocket with the hole?
Is what? No.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can I grab a chicken burrito meal, please? The drink? Yeah, can I grab just a Coke, no sugar?
Yeah, anything else?
With that burrito, can I get no onion, so no pico, no beans?
No beans?
And then add chipotle mayo?
Yeah, no beans.
Yeah, no beans with chipotle mayo.
Yeah, anything else?
Quesadilla.
And quesadilla?
Is it called a quesadilla plus or something?
No, just
Chicken sauce?
Yes, please.
Yeah, chicken as well.
Yes, please.
chicken.
And that was all?
Yeah, that's all right.
Right, right.
Cheddar.
Thank you.
Oh wow, you turned it on me.
So I need to be very careful because we got aftermarket wheels and tyres. Are they 20 inch? 20 inch wheels, low profile tyres. And the gutters around here are scrapey. Scrapey.
You had the chicken burrito meal and the chicken quesadilla.
Dunsky. Yeah, bruh. Your driveway sucks, man. It sucks so bad.
Yeah, bro, on card, eh?
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
that's man. It's tight.
It's tight for a big Swedish tank like this thing, mate. What? What? No. There we go. Thanks, guys.
Do you want to receipt it all?
No, save a tree.
Alright, good job.
Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Nah. Let's go. Dirt.
Oh wow, you don't want to look at us?
Oh,
No, I see how it is.
What are you talking about, mate? I'm showing the drive-through, bro. Some people are nostalgic about drive-throughs and they miss it. See, now we can go back to us. You can't really see the drive-through anymore.
Thanks for the chicken sugar.
Yes, thank you. That's a little one.
Yeah, I didn't want a big one. Probably won't even eat much of it.
Hey, would it be a bit okay you to pull up for the waiting bay just right there? We're setting up fresh food.
Roger.
It's one of those
I
food
gotcha.
trucks right there.
Thank you very much.
So much.
No, you're welcome, mate. Thank you. Waiting bay. The waiting bay. Do we want to face in? Where are you going? Range of danger. Range of danger. Where are you going, bro?
Bro, that's a waiting.
That's a
bay.
waiting bay. You better. He's going to back in.
No, you won't.
He better.
You won't. No, he's parked right in. That's what he's done.
He's reversing up.
No, he's just going to straighten himself up.
What an idiot. All right. You can tell him, man.
I'll tell him.
You can tell him.
can't talk. Look at the grey in this.
Is she a cutie?
Tell him Jelly Roll. Yeah, I get called Jelly Roll or Teddy Swims.
Jelly
all the
Roll.
time.
Teddy Swims. What's the other guy?
Teddy Swims.
No, the other guy.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. He gets Luke Combs and Teddy Swims. I used to get Eric Banner, and now I don't. Because I've got a beard and no hair, whereas when I had hair and no beard...
I love how everyone says, tell him, Brad. Yeah, it's because I've got no shame.
Hey, hello, Pickle.
I got no shame to say it. Plus, I'll back myself no matter what. If I get knocked out, I get knocked out. At least I tried. Now he's just sitting there and he's...
Maybe was there a raptor in front of us? Maybe he drove out and drove around and then pulled back up. Maybe he was in front of us. I can't remember. Thanks, brother.
Right.
Have a good weekend. Thank you. Now, do you want to check before we go?
Yeah,
check before you go.
They've mucked it up. I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, it should be sweeter.
We're good? All right. It is so busy. Friday nights gets chaos at GYG here in Virginia. All right, window up.
I know it's not an eating channel, but...
Oh, no, it's not an eating channel. No, we do some eating stuff. We do eating stuff. We invented the Aussie Eggs Benny on this channel. Well, we kind of did it on the
Vegemite with...
Vegemite and cheese on Eggs Benny with hollandaise, yeah. And it's got to be with bacon.
Did you see that? Like one of the world's best. I hate when people do that, eh? They should say no left hand.
I have to stop, mate. I have a line here, mate. I have to give way to you. Mate, I have to give way to you. Road rules, mate. And I'm just going to say it. He is a part of the Indian community in this area, which is massive. And they really are terrible at the Australian road rules. Terrible.
Send it.
Send it. Oh, look at the little E36. That's a cute little 325i. All right. So normally
right
it's
above us on this road.
Oh yeah, check this out. Oh, you've done it. Yeah, nice. So I'm going to come over, but yeah, that sign that Red was about to say, right above us, there are cameras that take photos if you've got your phone in your hand.
Or no seatbelt.
Or no seatbelt.
Or feet up on the dash.
Or feet up on the dash, or anything stupid like that. Or what?
Cooking a steak while driving.
Cooking a steak whilst driving. That is ludicrous. Your brake light's out, Mr. Beamer. Hey, look, it's a BMW not using their indicator.
No, they're just on like that.
No, he's just run out of indicator fluid.
He didn't opt for the indicator pack.
No, he's got the indicator there. It's run out of indicator fluid.
He didn't option in.
I know what you're saying.
For that package.
Is that a Bluetooth package? Can he opt it in on his Beamer app?
Oh, you knew about that, eh? You heard about that? When they had that for a while for the seats. Heated seats was actually a subscription base.
Oh no! Look, he just doesn't have He doesn't have the right. He doesn't have the right pack. He's only got the left pack.
No, he just paid for the subscription. Oh, EB Falcon.
Oh, that was
With a
nice.
barra. It had a barra in it.
Oh,
the
did
number
it?
plate was
Nice. That was an ED. X. Yeah, because it got round headlights. That's an ED.
EB
No.
XR6s had it too.
No, they didn't.
EB XR6 had it.
No, they don't.
Really?
No, I used to have an EB XR8. They come with the normal headlights. The EDs come with the quad headlights. That's the first model that come with the quad headlights. And then they kept on quad round headlights after that with the AU.
The ugliest Falcon.
It is. But everyone's grown to love them now. Yes. No, because I always wanted an EB GT.
Yeah, I know you do.
With ED XR8 headlights, so that it had the quad headlights.
I don't like the look of the EB GTs.
You don't, but I do. So this is what
I
makes
like
the
the
world
EB
go
in
round.
general. I love that square look, and then they threw those round things on it, like made it rounder.
The kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the
that
EB.
square.
The EB GT instead of the EL GT. The EL GT was a bit yucky.
Yeah, but I like that box shape. If I'm gonna get I'm gonna go for that. I like that box.
I need to. Is this Pizza Gals? Pizza Gal?
Yeah, at the brewery.
Pizza Gals. Yeah, I've never been there yet, dude. We should go.
Sometimes you don't drink.
We should
beer.
go. You know what? We're really close to our meeting time.
Yeah, we do. We are. What time is that?
But it's 6 to 7.
Oh.
So, did you want to go home first?
Yeah, but let's
Yeah, right.
not doss myself.
Yeah, no. Do I have a car at your place? I do. Yeah. That's all right. We can do this. And then we can just zoom in. Can we? There. Straight out the back window. All right, here we go. Is that a C63?
Always, what did someone say? Always thought the BA should have come before the AU.
How does a BA come before an AU? Oh, it did. No, it can't. Well, I know what you mean, but it can't. The BA is based off the AU. Like with V8 supercars back in the day, instead of them making new cars every year or every second year, they used to, some BAs ended up being, some AU Falcons ended up being BAs. There's a V8 supercar restoration guy on YouTube that I watch every week, and he does some really good stuff. And he's got like 3 V8 supercars that he's doing up, all Falcons. There is a Commodore in there somewhere too, I think, maybe. He just ended up getting an EBGT to do up as well. I don't think he just got it, but maybe he's had it for a while, but he got it pretty cheap. It was like the worst condition EBGT in Australia or something. I think it's in cobalt, it's cobalt blue. They only come in 3 colours, black, cobalt blue, or whatever that red colour was.
The Moroni red.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty, Cal. Alright, do I watch Mighty Car Mods? I do, but not as much as I used to. I used to be addicted to them.
They've changed.
They've, they're alright. I don't watch everything they do. I think when they started doing their second channel with the unicorn circuit and all that sort of stuff, I started to not watch them as much. But I've met them. They're cool. I'm friends with Mechanical Stig. We go back before he was famous on.
Not Turbo Yoda.
No, I've never met Toto Yoda. Oh, but I've met the other one.
What are we doing?
What? Oh, it's also squeezy through there. The other one from Skid Factory. Oh, I can't remember his name. Woody. I met Woody at a car meet a few months ago. I was live streaming the Lexus up there. And met Woody from the Skid Factory, but that's since Turbo Yoda and Woody split. So. Alrighty. We're gonna end the stream, people. Thank you for helping me bed the brakes in on Red's Volvo. We're
What car is this? It's a Volvo XC90.
Volvo XC90 with new brakes, brand new brakes. The brakes have done what? Not even 50 kilometers. So, anyway, team, we're gonna go. Thank you very much for joining us. Take care, rock on, and we'll see you on the weekend.
See you guys.
See you on the weekend.